Hello or welcome back to Starcraft universe. So, in the episode before, the Zeratul appeared and he left us his crystal, which apparently holds his memories. So, we will see what is it about.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Okay. So, Whispers of Doom investigate Zelnaga shrines on Ulan. We have Protoss in zero research. This is why it's good to do these missions immediately, because you get a lot of research from these ones. Let's start it up.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Okay, we will relive Zeratul's memories, obviously. Oh, we get cinematic.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together. fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Okay. So looks like Zeratul met Kerrigan. And she has high heels, you know, I don't know. Isn't it a little harder for her to walk in those? I don't know. Okay, so we have
I
Zeratul.
will be redeemed.
Zeratul is of course cloaked because he's a Dark Templar.
Sukdash Salak. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly.
So we have 311.
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. En Arudin Rashagal.
He has very strong attack. Damage 100 and whereas armored is 125.
Be restored. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. In the service of ire, I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn.
Let's save.
And
No.
Rashagal.
Okay.
Sukdash Salak. Oblivion descends. In the service of ire.
Nah,
Glory.
it ran away. I should have void prisoned it.
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. En Arudin Rashagal.
And roaches are pretty strong. They have 125 health.
My burden.
145 that is.
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
And we get to the first temple. Shrine that is.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Well, not so soon, Zeratul, actually.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
My allegiance is yours. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
O Shakuras, we are one with the shadows behind the voice of the
Magnol.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Okay. Now let's use
You
Zeratul.
address me. Fire will be restored.
Okay. Okay. So what should I kill first? I should actually do it like this.
My allegiance is yours. We must not
Let's keep it
hesitate.
safe,
Cold is the
so we don't lose any Starkers.
Glory to the first.
Okay, now.
You address me. I will fulfill my calling. My burdens Shozak Maknul.
Let's proceed. I think they're rulers.
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously,
Come on,
or we will be torn asunder.
come. Seems I need to draw it out with Stalker.
I will feel my burdens.
You require my skill.
I will erase my burdens. You will
Okay, one down.
Maknul.
State thy bidding.
Let's try to lure another
I
one.
am the voice. State thy bidding.
I will be redeemed.
I am the heart of
Oh, we can
darkness.
shoot this one.
Very wise. Very well. For the reckoning.
My burden. I will erase. Shozak Maknul. My burdens. Where you address me.
Okay. No.
Glory to the firstborn. Shozak Maknul. You address me. My burdens weigh
Ah.
heavily.
I shouldn't have used the blink, but no matter. Few seconds lost.
I will fulfill
So
my
let's
calling.
see. What do we have? Oh yes, we have been here. Okay.
I will erase the demons. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Oh no.
I in the service of iron. And
Well, that's a little messy.
you address me. I will.
But we get Stalkers, so
The
it's okay.
Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Must not. I will be redeemed.
Okay, let's try to
Ire
lure some
will
Zerg.
be restored.
No, we cannot do that. Okay, let's avoid freezing that.
Shozak Maknul. Burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours. In the service of I will. You address me. My burdens.
Good.
I will
The Brood Lord
erase
is the most
the
dangerous
demons
one.
of the past. My burdens.
Okay. How many mutas? One more muta, okay. I missed him.
Higher will be restored. I will fulfill my burdens. Shozak, you address me. Glory to the firstborn.
Okay.
Sukdash Sarak. My allegiance is yours. will fulfill my calling. I will erase the demons. My burdens weigh heavily. You address me? Shozak Makmul?
We are one in the shadows. I serve.
Very well. My burden, you address me?
Okay, by destroying hatcheries we get the Zerg research, and by investigating shrines we get the Protoss research, and we also heal our units.
En Arudin Rashadon. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
Okay, wait.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Okay, one more. Come on.
I will erase the demons.
Now let's clean up
State
this
thy
with Zeratul.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will be redeemed.
Good.
Shozak Maknul.
Now let's try to learn them one by one. Well, 2 is okay.
I will erase the demons of my burdens away.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Burdens away. My burdens.
Oh no,
Shozak Maknul.
man, I forgot about the Ultron. Well, we'll run, so he cannot outrun us. He doesn't have Ultra speed.
We must not hesitate. In the service of ire. And you, my bird, I will erase the demons. Shozak Makno.
Okay, so this segment,
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
We are one with the shadows. I serve for now. Intriguing. Very wise. It shall be as you say.
okay, that's good.
My burdens would show. My burdens would.
State thy bidding. Cold.
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
Good.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will be redeemed.
And these random ultras.
My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn.
And that's how you deal with ultras.
Commands.
Easy, you just need to have Zeratul.
Shozak Makno.
We are one with the shadows. For I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase.
Cold is the void. Raku,
You would. erase the demons of the past. I will be redeemed.
Oh, the Baneling.
We must not hesitate. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Will erase the demons of the past. In the service of ire.
Antaro Tassadar, Relic Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Okay.
My bird, Shozak Maknul. I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. Honor command.
Karas, don't storm Zealots.
Zeratul, can you destroy the M1, sir?
Shozak Maknul. You will address me. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
I think this is the
I will
least
fulfill my
units that I have saved in any playthrough. How many? 4 Zealots? Oh man.
You address me?
Sorry, Karas. Well, you could have brought more High Templars and not storm your units. I mean, that would help.
Honor command. I will erase the demons. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Okay, we will. So, let's
We
do it like
must
that.
not hesitate. I Rashagal. My burdens weigh heavily. Ire will be. I will erase.
Okay, the enemy won't rebuild any more roaches.
My allegiance is yours. Shozak. Address me. And I'll be.
We are one. We move unseen. Very wise. You acquire my skills.
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. The demons of the past. I, Shozak Maknul.
Okay, let's go to the final shrine.
You address me? Sukdash Salak. final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
No, don't.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Come on. You cannot survive. Escape with us.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Yes, as a stupid one.
In the service
That
of
is funny.
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. En Arudin, Rashaga.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain.
Here we are.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zeratul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
I'm sure they will, Zeratul. So, that's it for this mission. Now, it was a little bit messy, I know. I have managed to finish the achievements when I was playing before, but it was a little messy, I must admit. Just 3 zealots survived. Well. Okay, so we're back to Hyperion Lab. Let's talk to Dr. Hansen
I'm
first.
okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or 2. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
Okay, let's investigate the Zerg tank. Looks like the Zerg sample is evolving. Okay, let's do the console and see what we have gained. Okay, so we have automated refinery or command center reactor, which allows 2 SCVs to be trained simultaneously, but we will do the automated refinery for that. Let's see what it says here. 2 SCVs simultaneously. Well, that's not necessary because, I mean, it can be in some situations, but you could just build more command centers, and this will just like save us 6 SCVs, and we can expand only on our refineries with that. So this is great. We'll take this. And this is probably the one of the most useless in the campaigns. I don't know. Let's do the Hercules, I guess. Okay, let's go to Armory first. See nothing. Armory console. Let's do the siege tank, yes. The maelstrom round, sure. We won't be needing it for the next missions, but let's just do them. Let's go to bridge to see. Matt has something to say.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Ihan crystal Zeratul gave me. I'd swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. I just haven't got to it yet.
So what, he's just like staring for hours at that crystal? And people around him, hey Rainer, are you okay? And he's like silent. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Cantina. Let's speak to Tosh first.
Good to see you, brother. I've been... Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal.
Man.
And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
I mean, that's an okay advice from Tosh, but he's just like messing in things that are not his to mess with, you know. Like, oh, I've seen that. Well, come on, stay out of my head. I mean, it's rude. Isn't that rude? You know. Let's speak to Tychus.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Genie. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
Okay, let's see the news.
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
Okay, so what? Did we miss anything? I think we talked with everybody. Yes. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.